Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy Humble Warrior, checking in with you for another video. So I was looking at Get Up this morning, which I rarely ever do, but I was looking at Get Up and they had the topic about talking about Lamar Jackson and how the Ravens are basically let's just keep it a buck. The Ravens are dicking Lamar at this point. They're refusing to agree to the terms that he wants. They don't believe that he's capable, I guess, of leading them to a Super Bowl or whatever, despite his spectacular play, both regular season and playoffs. Although his playoff record is 1-3, Lamar he's won a playoff game in Baltimore. He's also led them to the playoffs. I think he's been in the league 5 years. He's led them to the playoffs 4 times. So 4 out of the 5 seasons, they've been in the playoffs because of him. His regular season record, he's 46-19, or somewhere around that number. And the offense without him is abysmal at best. They don't even get up and down the field like that without him. So to me, the Ravens are being stupid. I mean, you could be prideful or whatever you want to call yourself, but I mean, if your primary source of getting up and down this field is the man that they call Superman, then why would you not give him what he wants? Now, they threw some teams out there. Damian Woody threw a very interesting team that I agreed with in his short segment, the Atlanta Falcons. What they already have in place could help him. Cordell Patterson, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. That are pretty decent offensive lines. Not the best. It ain't the best at all. But what they have there is substantial enough to where he can go out and immediately make an impact on the scoreboard for the Falcons. The question becomes, how does Arthur Blank approach the situation? Because he already offered Deshaun, I think it was like $200 million guaranteed or something like that. It's just Cleveland sweetened it with $230 million. Would Lamar be willing to relocate and come to Atlanta with the contract that they're going to be offering him? I mean, if I was him, I would, because you can start over from scratch in Atlanta and you can rewrite the history books. Because, I mean, that division is winnable. There's not many teams that are going to challenge you like that in that division. And you can be in the playoff contention every single year. And the NFC is not as strong as the AFC, so your chance against the Super Bowl are much greater. Now, as far as Lamar goes, he has the upper hand right now because of his resume. Now, should he be adding on to it? Absolutely. But he is a former MVP. He's I want to say he's a 2-time first-team All-Pro, I believe it is. He has impeccable accomplishments throughout the league with his stats and stuff like that, and the way he plays. He is a human highlight reel. He's been that way since he was in high school, but he's put the league on notice several times. And my thing with the Ravens is you guys are being stupid, because you guys just don't believe that he's capable of doing much when it's clearly shown that he can. I mean, it's not like he doesn't have an upper hand in this situation. Now, the Ravens may say, "Oh, well, you got hurt last season." Yeah, because of that abysmal offensive line you guys got. The man there severed his ankle off. No, that was his knee, not his ankle. I'm sorry. He messed his knee up. And it's like, since then, what did you guys really do? You made the playoffs, but then you lost to a Cincinnati team who, had you had Lamar, you beat them. Same situation with Tua. Had Tua been playing with the Dolphins, when they deactivated him, then they do beat the Bills in the playoffs. Sorry, not sorry. But to Lamar, I would say, it's good to know your worth, because you put in a lot of work in the last 5 years, and they're messing with you. They're trying to degrade you. So I'm happy that he isn't standing for it, because many players do settle and then they go into a contract situation where they have outplayed the contract that's been laid out before them. Lamar Jackson has definitely outplayed it, and his rookie contract ended this year. Well, last year, rather, it ended. So now he's playing for, basically you can say he's playing for donations. Because if the Ravens aren't willing to pay him, there are other teams out there that's willing to give him the money. The Raiders, the Falcons, who else? The Buccaneers, Panthers, Saints. Let's see. The Patriots for sure. They might be willing to pay him because I think, what's his name, Robert Kraft, probably wouldn't mind having a big tier name like Lamar Jackson, but his offense is trash. So the best fitted situation for Lamar is Atlanta, and then second to that is Carolina, because they do got DJ Moore, and they got a decent committee of running backs, Foreman and I forgot the other dude's name. Forgot his name. Schubert. He's on the Panthers as well in the backfield. Now, as far as tight end goes, I mean, they don't have much development in tight end, but they got the receivers in the running back committee. So Carolina and Atlanta are two definite destinations that he can see himself at, or that he should be seeing himself going to where he can make an immediate impact, and then, go from there. But what are you guys' thoughts, man? What do you think? Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the one subscriber that did subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the love, and I'll be trying to push out more videos, guys. Peace.